everyone, Lord's Chosen Cat Shishi here, and Mr. Repsion won't be bringing you a video shot from his Fortress of Nerditude today. Instead, we bring you another exciting edition of Satanic Illuminati Internet Sodomite Secrets Exposed. People, there are dark, evil internet forces that are teaming up with Luciferian secret societies to establish supremacy through mind control. And a perfect example is chemtrails. Chemtrails are an extremely real and totally believable worldwide conspiracy, which involves spraying weird stuff into the sky to mind control our brains. And recently, professional famous person and future sex tape star Kylie Jenner made headlines when she issued an ominous tweet about these mysterious white lines, probably because she was confused by the fact that they weren't cocaine. Now, as both the Lord's Chosen Cat and an exposer of confirmed members of the Illuminati Demon Matrix, I have super special insights. So right now, I'm going to attempt to analyze and unravel this brilliant tweet that has suddenly made tinfoil hats this summer's must-have fashion accessory. Let's ask ourselves. Okay, well, right off the bat, folks, I have to say that I strongly suspect that the NWO has tampered with or censored this message to some degree, because where did the apostrophe go here? But let's move on. Why did I see 75 planes spraying white stuff into the sky on my 15-minute drive to work? Folks, what's truly remarkable about this one line right here is not just the fact that she saw so many planes spraying the chemtrails inside that 15-minute time frame, but the fact that she was capable of counting all of them without crashing her fucking car. Think about it. That's pretty much one plane every 10 seconds. Could you count so many tiny objects that are in a constant state of motion while keeping your eyes on the road? Of course not. So, clearly, Kylie is one of our greatest weapons against the NWO Illuminati Matrix, because she's capable of perfectly tabulating large numbers in an instant with her subconscious mind, much like the half-retarded savant with PTSD Dustin Hoffman plays in Rain Man. And this theory is further corroborated by other eerie similarities between the career of Dustin Hoffman and the life of Kylie Jenner, including this poster from Mr. Megarium's Wonder Emporium. They're putting the shines right in our faces, folks. Is something being exterminated here? Is that something me? Now, look, this is a very legitimate concern you have here, Kylie. You've opened your eyes to a truly sinister threat, and you're a little scared, but fortunately, I believe I can subdue your fears. No, you are not exterminated, Kylie, because otherwise you would not have the ability to write this tweet, for instance. The fact that you do continue to do things like writing tweets, getting lip injections, and getting photographed with stupid things on your head is pretty persuasive evidence that you are not, in fact, exterminated. Does this have anything to do with why honeybees are dying off really fast? Well, unfortunately, I can't say for sure, Kylie, but the good news is I've been able to solve the case of the missing apostrophe. You see, it seems that the elite NWO Illuminati Matrix took it and placed it here, and then randomly capitalized this word right here. Probably to make you look like a total fucking idiot so that people couldn't possibly take this tweet seriously. Why are some days normal with no plane spraying and other days look like this? Wait a second. Do you sodomites realize the sinister implications of what Kylie is saying here? Not only are they spraying these life-exterminating, mind-controlling agents, but they're also on a schedule. And yeah, Sure, some scientists will explain why we don't see these on certain days by saying that only certain days provide the correct atmospheric conditions necessary to create the condensation of water vapor produced by the combustion of fuel in the airplane engines, and that when the ambient humidity is high enough, the result will inevitably be plumes that may linger for several hours. But we know the real truth. Right, Kylie? Whose is responsible? Oh, come on, Kylie. Open your eyes. It's the demonic NWO Illuminati Freemasonic Matrix. They control everything, okay? They were even able to change your tweet to make it look like you have the spelling and grammar skills of a retarded baby marmoset with a brain-eating supervirus in order to discredit your claims. So, do you honestly think that they wouldn't be behind this too? I mean, they're the only ones capable of pulling it off. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Now, that right there is the million-dollar question, Kylie. Because if the chemtrail conspiracy is to be freaking believed, that would mean that not just the heads of the Illuminati have been on this for decades, but the airlines, thousands of pilots from across the world, the vast network of workers who secretly develop, manufacture, store, ship, and load this crap onto planes, and so many more, all of whom would certainly have at least an inkling that they're taking part in some sort of sinister conspiracy with a disastrous effect on human health that they couldn't possibly shield themselves from. So this is a great question that Kylie is asking here. Who the fuck did think this was a good idea? Because it's a terrible idea. I mean, there's seemingly no way possible that they could perpetrate this without even one whistleblower coming forward in all of the decades that they've been doing this. And here in the age of the internet, it's easier than it ever has been before to whistleblow, and they could at least make a deathbed confession. You know, it's just a terrible idea all around. But, you know, somehow, those tricky demonic Illuminati NWO Matrix guys, they just find a way to make it work. So, yeah, you know, they're pretty sinister, but you really gotta give them credit because they make it happen in spite of the fact that it all seems like some kind of highly implausible paranoid fantasy that just crumbles when you apply the slightest bit of critical thinking to it. So, my name is Creationist Cat, and I want you to join my congregation, you hellbound freaking sodomites. If you subscribe today, you can learn how to exorcise your catch of demons, be witness to brutal E.T. pwn homage, crazy interviews, movie reviews, meet my pal the internet, see me fornicating with Grumpy Cat, saving Cal Cuchesta from hell, TED Talks, off the hook dancing dance jams, hot dogs, sweet ass bass solos, this creepy kid right here, totally hot love scenes, totally gay gerbils, epic sex guy, and a bunch of other crap I can't even think of right now. So subscribe to me, subscribe to Mr. Repsion and his futuristic chair. You don't have to, but if you don't, you'll totally burn in hell. Later, sodomites!